Yesterday morning, it would never make it to its destination, colliding with a tractor-trailer on the Trans-Canada Highway. Dawson's mayor says everyone in this small community of just 8,600 will be affected.
Literally everyone in town knew someone that was on that bus, and whether they're deceased or in the hospital right now. Part of the challenge right now is just dealing with the anxiety and the unknown.
The RCMP on the 10 injured.
I don't know exactly what their injuries are, but from the magnitude and the force that was applied, I would assume, some of the injuries would be significant.
And both drivers survived the crash. It's unclear how severe their injuries are. The RCMP says they have not spoken to them yet. Obviously a crucial part of the ongoing investigation. Reporting live, Laura Carney, City News.
This is City News 680. At the movies this weekend, there are superheroes, a cabin killer, and a new animated flick.
The Flash finally hits theaters today with Ezra Miller in the title role and Michael Keaton back as Batman for the first time in 31 years. Reviews have been very good, but a soft $70 million opening is what the pundits forecast. Really? A Cabin in the Woods horror movie satire The Blackening's looking at about $7.5 million in its debut. Welcome to the Element City. Disney Pixar's animated Elemental also opens in limited release, along with Wes Anderson's all-star Asteroid City. Christopher Watson, ABC News.
City News Time 720.
It's employment law Q&A.
Here's Canada's leading employment lawyer, Howard Levitt, from LevittLawyers.com.
Howard, true or false? Does a work schedule have to be posted 2 weeks in advance?
False. There's no requirement about posting work schedules, but if they post it too late and you miss your shift, they're going to have a very difficult time disciplining you.
True or false? Can I always take an unpaid leave of absence from work?
False. Unless it's one of those leaves mandated by employment standards legislation, like a maternity leave or emergency leave, the employer can say no to any leave, paid or unpaid.
If my salary is reduced, I can always sue for constructive dismissal.
False. If the reduction is more than 15%, then it's a constructive dismissal. But if it's less than 15%, you can't resign and sue, but you can continue working and sue for the difference.
To contact Howard, visit LevittLawyers.com. That's LevittLawyers.com. Employment law Q&A.
From City News 680 and Howard Levitt.
City News Time 721.
Traffic and weather together on the ones brought to you by Mercedes-Benz Durham in the 680 traffic cruiser, Jordan Kerr.
Westbound on the 401, slow going from approaching Markham Road through to Kennedy in both Express and Collectors. And back to from the 404 Express and Collectors down through to Avenue Road, a bit heavier in the Express. The issue we had west of Leslie in the Express is cleared away, so that's some good news, but it's still really heavy through here. On the eastbound 401, seeing a delay now from Trafalgar in the Express to the 407, so may have a new issue here. It's a bit unusual for it to slow through that spot. And then it's slow going from the 427 to the 400.